Good day and thanks for joining us. I'm Antika Rasava reporting from Athens, and here's what's happening. Arsonists have targeted the political office of Merchant Marine Minister Miltiadis Varvitsiotis. Police tell me the masked assailants broke into the ground floor office, doused it with petrol, set it aflame and fled. 2 employees in the office at the time of the attack were forced out by the assailants. Neither was hurt and the fire quickly extinguished. Politicians across the board have condemned the attack, but police tell me they are a bit alarmed and concerned by the style of the attack, a notch up from the low-grade hit-and-run cases that extremists frequently wage here in Athens. Now, onto the financial front. Despite continued talk by the government of a Greek recovery, the International Monetary Fund sees Greece recording no budget surplus this year and a smaller amount for next year, about 1.1% compared to the 1.5% the government predicted just as early as this week. The IMF notes that while fiscal progress has been made here in Greece, the fiscal shortfalls are expected through 2016. It puts the figure at about 6.7 billion euros, nearly half of which the IMF says will have to be plugged in 2014, next year, with corrective measures, as it puts it. Now, that term, corrective measures, is a euphemism for added austerity, and this, as the IMF says, to make up for failing tax collection and lagging privatizations of state enterprises. The Finance Ministry has refused to comment on this report, but since its release late last night, politicians here have been abuzz, and senior government ministers have been out denying and refuting the possibility of additional austerity being waged. We've heard that several times before, only to be disproven shortly thereafter. The IMF also has warned that it will not disperse the next slum of bailout aid to Greece if it has no assurances from the Greek side that this fiscal gap will be covered. European and IMF debt inspectors are due to return here in the next couple of weeks, by the end of the month, and no doubt this issue will be topping the agenda, possibly complicating talks and negotiations. If these talks fail, then the hopes for further debt relief, which Greece desperately wants, may be in peril. Well, that's it from us here today. Join us here again tomorrow.